In the winter of 1998, a clandestine research team operating on the frozen fringes of the Tibetan plateau recorded an event that was never meant to appear in any public journal. As the mercury plummeted to minus 40 degrees Celsius, Lake Namtso, the highest saline lake on our planet, did something impossible. It didn't just freeze into a silent sheet of ice. It began to hum, a deep, sub-audible vibration that cracked the permafrost for miles around, accompanied by a rhythmic, bioluminescent glow emanating from miles beneath the frozen surface. The researchers called it the Namtso pulse, but to the local nomads, it was simply the lake breathing. At 4,718 meters above sea level, Namtso is not merely a body of water, it is a biological machine of staggering complexity. Why do modern military-grade drones experience total GPS failure the moment they cross its shoreline? Why did the secret occult bureaus of the mid-20th century believe this very coordinate was the primary physical umbilical cord to the subterranean world of Agartha? And why is the water here said to possess a memory so dense that it can literally overwrite the bioelectrical signature of the human soul? Today, we are stripping away the veil of tourism and mythology. We are going deep into the energetic heart of the heavenly lake to discover why it is the most critical node in the Earth's secret frequency grid, a liquid mirror that is currently waking up to a reality we are not prepared to face. To understand the anomaly of Namtso, we must first look at its birth. Millions of years ago, the Tethys Ocean covered the Earth as the Indian plate crashed into Asia, thrusting the Himalayas toward the stars. A fragment of that ancient ocean was trapped at the roof of the world. Namtso is a relic of a primordial Earth, a pocket of ancient seawater suspended in the thin, ionized air of the stratosphere. This unique mineral composition, combined with the extreme altitude, creates a phenomenon known in fringe physics as a torsion field. Unlike standard electromagnetic fields, torsion fields are linked to the very spin of space-time itself. This is why Namtso acts as a pressure valve for the planet's consciousness. In the late 1930s, the secret expeditions of the Anomaly, the infamous occult research division, spent months on these shores. Their classified journals speak of the axis of power. They believed that the sheer mass of Namtso's salt-rich water under the immense pressure of the atmosphere acts as a massive, scalar wave antenna. But the most chilling evidence of this field is the time slippage. Travelers have documented walking along the shoreline in a state of light meditation, only to return to their camps to find that 3 hours had vanished in what felt like 3 minutes. This is not just a psychological trick, it is a localized dilation of time. Compasses here do not just spin, they lose their magnetism entirely. Watches stop. Digital sensors record ghost signals that have no physical source. In the West, we call these mirages. But at Namtso, these visions are persistent. Thousands of witnesses have described seeing crystalline, multi-dimensional structures hovering over the water during the pre-dawn hours. These are not reflections of our world. They are glimpses into a higher density of existence, what the ancient texts call the Kingdom of the Sky Lake. Namtso is a portal that is permanently open, a bubble of high vibrational energy where the laws of the outside world are merely suggestions. The true secret of Namtso, however, lies in its stillness. Because it is an endorheic lake with no outlet to the sea, it is a closed system. Every molecule of water that has entered this basin over the last 5 millennia has remained here, circulating in a continuous loop of information. Modern science is only now catching up to what the High Lamas have always known. Water is a programmable medium. If we examine the work of pioneers like Dr. Masaru Emoto and the more recent theories of quantum biology, we realize that water acts as a liquid hard drive. Now imagine a hard drive that has been programmed by the focused intentions and mantras of 10 million pilgrims over thousands of years. Namtso is the most sophisticated biological computer on the planet. Its water is encoded with a specific frequency of peace and enlightenment. When you stand on the shore of Namtso, you are not just looking at a lake, You are standing within a massive quantum interference pattern. The frequency of the water, which resonates at a perfect harmonic of 432 Hz, begins to entrain your own biological water. The human body is 70% water. Your heart, your brain, your blood. When you enter the Namtso field, your internal fluid computer is being reformatted by the lake. This explains the spontaneous remissions of disease and the sudden psychological breakthroughs reported by seekers here. The lake is a moral mirror. It amplifies the frequency of the observer. If you approach with a heart full of chaos, the lake's energetic field will amplify that chaos until you are forced to face it. But if you approach with silence, the lake will grant you the clarity of the ages. This is the ultimate form of spiritual wellness, not a temporary escape, but a fundamental realignment of your cellular vibration with the source code of the Earth itself. As the modern world sinks further into a dissonant fog of artificial signals and digital distraction, places like Namtso become more than just sacred sites. They become essential survival nodes for human consciousness. The heavenly lake is a sentinel. It sits at the top of the world, watching the stars, maintaining a sacred balance between the masculine fire of the mountains and the feminine depth of the waters. It is the third eye of our planet, a liquid gateway designed to help us navigate the coming shift in human awareness. The ancient Tibetans did not build monuments of stone here because they knew the water itself was the monument. They knew that the sky lake was a living entity, a conscious guardian of the high plateau. To visit Namtso is to participate in an ancient ritual of reconnection. It is a reminder that we are not just flesh and bone, but vibrational beings capable of holding the same crystalline purity as this sacred blue abyss. The 4,718-meter Anomaly is not a place you visit. It is a frequency you become. The portal is open, the pulse is steady, and the lake is waiting for those who are ready to listen. In the quiet of the high Himalayas, the truth is no longer a secret. It is a vibration. If you feel the call of the Himalayas, it is because your own frequency is beginning to harmonize with the source. We invite you to join our community as we continue to decrypt the mysteries of the Forbidden Zone. Explore our collection of sacred tools, crafted in the shadow of these peaks, designed to help you tap into the resonant power of Namtso, no matter where you are in the world. The mirror is waiting. What will you see when you look in?